I have a good amount of friends, not like a lot, but I have like the right amount of friends, in my life. Because I'm not really a person that really needs many people in my life, you know? Like, I kind of just, like, I have a good amount of friends that I talk to. I don't really hang out with people. I don't really hang out with people unless it's at school or just like school related places, you know? Like I'm not really a person that, goes to the mall um to hang out. Like I'm not really that type of person at all. Never really cared for going to like the mall. Like the only time I go to the mall is when I'm actually going to buy something, and that's about it. Like I don't go to the mall to hang out or whatever with anyone just in general. I don't know. Like, I have quite a bit of friends. I haven't really made new friends in a while. Um, that like I consider like, people that I'm actually gonna talk to outside of school or whatever, or um, talk to, but even if they're not in my classes, whatnot, right? Um, yeah, I have a lot of friends, but like I don't really have friends that I, will talk to or hang out with outside of school or whatever. Like, and the people that I do are people I've known for years, like that I've already been friends with for ages, Like yeah, like I don't know, I'm not really I don't know, like I don't really try to make new friends to be honest with you. Um like I kind of do but not really. And yeah, like yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I don't know, I'm kind of just a loner to be honest. Like at school, I just, you know, walk around at lunchtime by myself usually. Recently, it's been with my one friend. Well, it's actually my friend's little sister, kind of like protect her in a way, because a lot of stuff's been going on with her. So I'm kind of protecting her in a way. Um, and yeah, like I don't know. I don't really I don't know. I don't really have like I know a lot of people, but I don't necessarily hang out with a lot of people. Um, I kind of just do my own thing in life, to be honest. Like, I don't remember the last time I actually hung out with someone at their house. Um, yeah, like I actually generally don't remember. It's been a good while now. Um, and yeah, like I have a lot of mutual friends and stuff like that. And a lot of people know me. I know a lot of people, but they don't really know me, Um, and yeah, I don't know. I kind of just do my own thing. I don't really I kind of just go to work, go to the gym, um, play games, and that's about it. Like, I don't really go out to the mall or go out to the movies or whatever. Like, I don't really do any of that type of stuff. Sure, I would love to for sure, but I don't really have the friends to really do that. So the majority of us are either busy or broke. Um, so yeah, and like I don't know. Yeah, I can instantly make friends. Like it's pretty easy for me to make friends. I kind of just be myself and then they just kind of become my friend. But I don't know. I just don't know like what to really do. Like when I'm in a relationship, I kind of just only really hang out with like the person I'm dating or whatever. Like kind of just only really hang out with them. That's about it. Like and then if I'm not in a relationship, I don't really hang out with anyone still anyways, right? I don't know, just especially now that like every life is getting busy and stuff like that with work and all that. Like I have a buddy that I go to the gym with now. Like this is a recent thing. Like I've known him for years, but like this is a recent thing because I used to just go to the gym by myself all the time. But now I got someone to go with me, which is nice. And that's nice and all that. And yeah, like I like I have quite a bit of female friends. Like actually it's pretty like um it's pretty balanced with the female and it's like the balance between me having male friends and female friends. Like my most recent female friend I've made, um, she was actually a girl I was talking to, but then I realized that I don't want a relationship, and neither does she. Like not with her, like yeah, I'd love to have a relationship with her, but it's just like I realized that I don't want a relationship right now, and she's a like busy type of girl. She's a smart girl, focused on school and stuff like that. So I just kind of just want to make sure I don't make the, if we do date, I don't want to make the same mistake I did with my 11-month relationship, that I've talked about. I think my second ever YouTube video on this channel. Um, and yeah, like me and her are friends and stuff like that. We talk quite a bit. She's very smart and very, yeah, just very smart and very mature, which is I love. I love a mature woman. I don't really like women that are really immature, especially when it comes to emotional immature. Like I need a girl that's emotionally mature. Um, and also she's just um, yeah, she's very smart, very mature, and yeah, we have pretty good, nice conversations about life and stuff like that. And yeah, like, I don't know. I just like realized that I need to not really worry about relationships and kind of just worry about myself and just actually hang out with people and make friends and stuff, and not really focus on other people, you know? Focus on myself and do my own thing and all this and that. And when the time comes, yeah, maybe I'll get into a relationship, but not right now. And like, because my, yeah, this is kind of thrown away from the topic, but because my last girlfriend, we were actually friends since like childhood, um, like friends since like kindergarten. Um, but then she just, and then we dated for about 2 months, and then she broke up with me. I talked about that in my first ever video on this channel. If you're interested, go see that. And yeah, and like, cause me and her were friends for a little bit, like before we started dating. We were kind of like dating, but not with a title, basically. Um, and yeah, and like when it comes to like females being my friends, it kind of just always, not always, but majority of the time leads to a relationship or a crush, and then we stop talking or whatever. But I have a good amount of female friends that that it's not like that, luckily. Um, and we're able to just, be friends and stuff. Um, and yeah, like yeah, you need to have friends for sure. Like having friends will help you in life for sure, and it'll like really, you know, especially when you're single, because if you are single, then you're just gonna be really lonely if you don't have friends, obviously. But then if you aren't single and you have a relationship, then like you need to balance your friendships and relationship, like you don't need to, like, don't just hang out with only your partner, like also hang out with your friends as well, because they're always there for you no matter what. And yeah, and I just realized that like I kind of just need to make more friends and not have a relationship right now, and especially because my last girlfriend kind of fucked me up. And now like I've been noticing she's been reposting stuff like, oh, to have a boyfriend this fall, or like some about relationship stuff, and like having a boyfriend or whatever, like wanting a boyfriend. Like she's not in a new relationship, it seems, but she wants to be in a new one. And it's crazy because she had me, and then she just threw me away for no reason. And she just like, I was just like, what was I? Was I just a temporary thing? I thought like, we were gonna be, but I guess not. Like, and like now, like whatever excuse she had when we broke up, it's invalid now. Like, because you're already trying to get into another relationship. Like, that is absolutely crazy. I can't believe that at all. Like, how can you just throw me away, and then like now you're trying to date like now you're want another relationship. Like, oh, like how do you move on that quickly? Like I've moved on, but not fully, and it seems she has moved on, which is just sad. Like what was I, bro? Like seriously? Like what was the point in dating me? Like I wasted 2 months with her when I could have spent those times doing other things, you know? And just like, oh, that makes me so upset. But it's whatever. I just hope that the next person she dates realizes that and goes, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And not dating this girl. She's crazy and really unstable. Because, yeah, like, she's emotionally kind of mature, but not really. But she has a lot of issues that she needs to work on. And she can't work on them if she's just jumping in and out of relationships. So I hope she knows that. Because, yeah, because I think she regrets breaking up with me. Um, when we first broke up, we were kind of like talking as friends, and she was like, "Yeah, I regret it so much." Blah blah blah. Um, and yeah, but that's on her. Like, you had me, and we were perfectly fine, and then you just kind of just threw me away because of my mental health. But your mental health is actually worse than mine, so I just don't understand that at all. Like, if you're gonna don't get into a relationship if you're not doing well mentally, because then it's gonna affect your relationship and it's not gonna last at all. Trust me, I know from experience. Like, don't jump in and out of relationships. Like, it's not good at all. And it's just like I really don't understand her at all. But I mean, to the next person that dates her, good luck, bro. Make sure you have lots of friends so you can go back to them right after you guys break up. Yeah, this video kind of stirred away from the topic of friends. Um, that's my apologies there. But yeah, like I've had a good amount of friends. I lost quite a bit of friends and stuff like that too. Like random stuff, either drama or just they changed their life and I just don't want to be in their life anymore. So I kind of just removed myself from their life. Um, especially if they started doing like substances and stuff like that, and it's just like I don't want that in my circle. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just hope that like life can be peaceful, and I find the right girl and have the right friends and stuff like that, and just have a good circle around me, because you need a good friendship circle to survive. You can't just only have yourself, because that's not gonna last long. You're gonna get sick and tired of yourself. As cliche as that is, you will get sick and tired of yourself, and you'll just feel lonely, especially when it's late at night at 3 in the morning, like when no one is up or you have no one to text or whatever. So just like, I don't know, just be smart, make some friends, stuff like that. Like reach out, like if you're in school, try to make some friends, try joining clubs and stuff like that. And if you're not in school, try going to like the beach, or like try going to like a really public place, like maybe a dog park maybe or something. Like, try to make a good amount of friends, because you will need friends, especially if you get out of a relationship, because if you get out of a relationship, you're gonna want to friends. So yeah.